Hello, welcome to the full release of Space Prison. I've been playing this game for a while because I got the key from the developers, but unfortunately they had to delay the release date, and to be honest, I am not sure what happened with the game. The game was supposed to get better after... I don't know, the game had a few demos, and after the demos, I thought the game would get better over time, but it didn't get better. I think the game is more or less the same as it was, as always. So it doesn't make much sense what they changed. Broken color mode. This just means you have one life or something like that, because you cannot die in the prison unless your color is broken. Anyway, let's just get through the introduction. So we have human, parrot, and some kind of a floating weirdo. It's like you have the same classes. So smuggler, you start with extra combat slot, random item. Slow reflexes, you receive more damage from hazard. That can be super annoying because the battles will always have a hazard. Doesn't attack, right? Every time you move, deal damage, but you are a fatalist. Oh, very important is to look at your skills. Rat tactics, saboteur. Basically you are a rat raiser, so the game is more or less about using rats to fight, so I don't know. I think the developers could have moved the entire rat fighting game a little bit to the side as well. If your character cannot get many upgrades or doesn't get a very clear upgrade system, you're going to be relying on rats most of the time. I don't know, it feels like most games should have an inventory system or combat system, of course. A character development system with each battle giving you experience plus items plus other ways to increase your power. I don't know, it just feels like all of the programmers and developers and software engineers have forgotten about Gothic and some of the other games that actually made the gaming industry what it is today, but they kind of refuse to go back to the roots where games were fun and purposeful. So I played, I think, with the ferret and this guy over here, but the problem with the guy that flies is that he doesn't do a lot of damage. He can push and pull enemies, but that's just setting up the enemies for traps. So I don't like that. Move forward is also pretty good. It does a lot of damage plus stun, but it also damages yourself, which I kind of dislike. So there are not that much choice in my opinion. He's immune to push or pull. He is immune from ground hazard, but he doesn't trigger them, but I think he still gets damaged. And here it earns 50% of the damage received. So I'll play as a human, because I like the human playstyle a little more. You can see she only has 2 action points, and the other ones have more. Hope is also pretty important. I think if hope reaches 0, you will just die. Con artist, I don't like the idea of con artist. So it'll be a human thief. The double loot supply crate is kind of interesting. I'm happy that the game is released, but I feel like 2023 was just a big year with only demos, and after the demos were released, the game didn't come out. So yeah, 2023 was packed with demos, with great games that never came out, and this was almost one of those games where most of the games that I played as a demo last year are delayed so much. The penal Hulk station. So our goal is to escape. I don't know, I hope they improved many elements, but I think games should be more complex and fun and have mechanics to them and have a learning curve as well. Most of the games these days are just about playing the game a lot of hours.
Final destination of your existence.
We'll obey, otherwise we'll get damaged.
Prisoners are required to deposit all their personal belongings.
I think they improved the animations a little bit. Toggle the dog tags of Sergeant Z. Gives us a mattress. Wait. Smuggle the thing.
Please stand still during the physical check to avoid unnecessary organ damage.
Hunger and hope. Yeah, you don't want to know what happens.
Inmate survival prognosis unfavorable.
What I like about this game is that it has a lot of style and a lot of immersion. As you can see, not just humans that are here, there are a lot of aliens, and some of them are kept in really weird conditions. I guess we're not as dangerous as we could be.
Inmate, I am a watchful artificial regulator designed for enforcement and norms.
Warden.
You may refer to me as you've been found guilty of speeding while trapped. It would be a promising sign. Repentance will come. Do you understand and acknowledge your new identification? Prisoner categorized. If only each one of you. Please be advised that any attempt to welcome to space prison. Inmate 537.
Thank you.
We hope you have a pleasant stay.
Oh, okay, they're here. So they did change some things around and the UI is a little different, okay. Now our goal is to simply walk the corridors every day and complete some tasks to gain a relation with the gang, I don't know. Not that complex if you think about it. I like these aliens, they're kind of cyborgy alien. Yeah, looks amazing, right? Potato, which is just as delicious as a potato. Front line. Yeah, so I guess we have to move forward and do 3 points of damage. We're kind of hungry, so the rat burger meat will be amazing. Yeah, the only problem with the game is that it's a bit annoying, lousy mattress. Because it's a big learning curve in the beginning, but after you learn how to play the game, there's nothing. So I think the developer should have... I knew it doesn't matter. So what is the problem with the game itself? You need about 10 minutes to learn how to play the game, and after that, there's nothing else after it. I hope they modified this problem. We are filled up on food, so we deal more damage because we are not hungry. Okay. Job 0, I guess that's just the tasks we have. Fine, I'll go to bed. You get more HP but less hope and also space lice. Those are as fun as they sound.
Reconfiguring daily protocols.
Day 1. Okay, so let's collect our magazines. You know, wait, I don't want to go over there just yet. Why are there so many origami things over here? And every day you can explore different parts of the prison. That's a job, and also got a rat. The party member. Well, I guess we need some armor, a weapon, and some of the other stuff. Delicious potatoes. My mouse is acting up. I need to change its battery. Okay, so the area is locked now. Trap. Yeah, we're making everything clean. This reminds me of Neighbors from Hell. When the guy actually did something like that very fast with his hands. I need to go to the dining hall. That's a fight with two skulls. I don't want it. I want the question mark. So let's see what's over here. You generally want to avoid combat in the first day. We have 0 money, but we can, yeah, get some scrap, and that was the full event. You can avoid fighting, but you cannot avoid it forever. Till the prison. That was time wasted. I guess I'm gaining a lot of scrap, but not really gaining anything that I need. No money, no other stuff. You also need a lot of food. Oh, sorry, I'm changing my mouse battery. You need a lot of food, which is problematic because at some point you'll feel like you don't even get food in prison. Scrap is useful as well to build stuff. I don't like fighting those guys, I like fighting the rats. A fight. Just like the bleeding damage. As you can see, the damage happens at the beginning of the turn. Damage over time. What? This one has a shield? Yeah, you can only use that attack once, and then you have to do something else. Oh, I think we have to move. I can skip the movement phase. That's disgusting, I don't know what's over there. Fungus pillar, okay, destroy it. Yeah, just stand over there. What? What's wrong with you, game? Why couldn't I move? Oh, I don't think we have a movement per se button. This is a problem with humans, they don't have a lot of mobility. It's a hard game to learn, I remember now. You can also use some of the stuff or keep it in your inventory. Weirdest meat. I guess disgusting meat will become a good food source. So yeah, you have to go into the kitchen, for example. Some days you can also hire some people for life. You can also do some other stuff, like opening new areas. So you'll have to go, let's say, to the kitchen a couple of times every week to get food. You'll have to go to the other zones. See, it's kind of interesting, rat meat. We're swimming in food. What can can I cook the potato? We need to cook a potato for something. The range. Let me grab a fork, which is actually a weapon, and it's a very good weapon. Oh, you can sell stuff over here for tankard. Ah, but you can only sell the raw meat. Chomper tankard. Oh, that's a big disgusting alien over there. That's Bondar. We banded with Bondar. So I guess if you don't cook the meat, you can sell it over here. So let me see. Red meat, for meat. Tankard. You can actually get a lot of money by doing stuff like that. Interesting. The kitchen was not a location I could access in the beginning, so Fantato. Okay, this is all very disgusting. I'm kind of disliking this a little bit because, again, it's not very clear what you have to do. Hey, you're not allowed in the kitchen. And contraband. Amazon drone. I guess that's my contraband item slot. I can build a stash over here with some food scraps. So it's kind of annoying because as you can see, it's food scraps. You might think they're for eating, but no, there might be another use for them. I wonder if that guy ever goes away, or if I go inside I'll just get zapped again. Also, I need to hack that to go over there to do some other stuff. That's disgusting, yes. I am really thinking about not cooking this leftovers meal. So a sugar gel with food scraps and chomper meat will actually be a full meal. So did they change a lot of things around? Thing is special. So they do give you a free meal. And I suggest you eat it, so you don't lose it. The space lights are so annoying. And as guess you get 1 action point and 50% more damage, which is a lot. The only problem I have with this game is that you need to remember what tools you need for each zone, like a wrench, like a screwdriver, like... Wait, how do I leave this area? Annoying. Chomper Stinger, Chompling. I don't really have the space to take more items with me. Why did I come over here to fight? This is not what I wanted. As you can see, instead of the fist, now we have the fork. The fork is not such a bad weapon. Plus, it's a 1 action point attack weapon. You can use it many times. Oh, I guess this is the move button. Why didn't I see it before? Oh, we cannot get past the line, okay. Yeah, I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have arrived to the fight. I guess I just misclicked. Oh, they also regained their armor back? That's crazy strong. Also, I didn't put my rat into combat. I guess you can go forward a little bit. I made a big mistake over here. Okay, let's return to the cell block. Let's give the hamburger to the lady and then we'll be... Cell block, okay. Oh, I guess we need to go back to the initial place. Yeah. Can I come back to this area? Okay, let's finish the quest. Forgot delivery. That would... Okay. Of money. I was thinking about it because we need to accept a quest over here and we need an inventory space, an inventory slot to do it. I don't know what happened. I guess we're just in a fight or something and we need to collect some of the colors. Oh, so now you get resources when you do this. Nice, I like the game. The game is not that bad. I think they improved it a little bit. I was just hoping for more. Also, don't pay that. You'll need your money for other things. The only thing I don't understand and I don't like is the whole faction system. You have two factions that you can join, and all of these factions will have different members that you... Clean up the cell block, thank you, game. And you're supposed to do stuff with these guys, like fight, give, whatever. This is the gang system, you only have two of them. Why do you have a banana peel on your head? That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah. That's it, that's the night. So let's create the basic workbench. tools, weapons, armor, food, usable items. Okay. Sadly, we don't have a lot of stuff to craft in the beginning. We have some armor, but it has very low durability and we need the rat skins for it, which we don't have. We need a stuffed potato. But yeah, you cannot eat it raw anyway. Might as well cook something. We'll also need a few crowbars, but this is a contraband item. Actually, we need one at least. Maybe even two. I love the... Hello neighbor, what was... We have the secret stash for the spice crystal. And since that is a contraband item, we'll have to put it there. I'm not sure if the fork is a contraband item. I don't know what the gear... I think they should have just went away with all of the stupid system of the color-based stuff and just made it more clear what is contraband and what is not and what you can do with it. Can we make another one? Yes. Can enhance the rat healing. Oh, we have slots to heal the rats now. This is a rat trainer, look at that. They even have a little bit of food over here and some medicine and a rat simulator. Rusty screwdriver. A rat workbench to craft snacks and weapons for the rats, yeah. They kind of went crazy with the whole rat system thingy. So we can build a proper bathroom so we can gain some hygiene and also not have so many debuffs on us. So this is a... What was the name called? I forgot what anymore. Total Recall reference over there. This is like all of the sci-fi movies with aliens need the Total Recall reference these days, I don't know why. Have a lot of food on us. I think this, yeah, this is definitely different. I don't remember getting so much food. Satiated, so that's great. So now we have to sleep. I think you only save the game at the end of the day anyway. We've almost died, and as you can see, it's still a little bit weird how the game is designed, but overall, I can see some improvements. It's nice. And I guess we need to train our rats to fight along us, otherwise we will not have
Updating facility performance objectives.
more hopeless hunger. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Bye bye.